It's Lodge Bed and Breakfast, your bed and breakfast specialist, bringing you the best of Pembrokeshire. And coming back to you today as promised, with the answers to some questions that you gave me yesterday. And there were two main themes really. Number one was, hi Jill, nice to see you. Number one was, isn't it always raining in Wales? And number two was, where can we go and see the puffins? Not the puffins, the seals, because the puffins have gone, and now we're into seal pupping season. So let me come to you now and just to tell you what I feel about the weather in Wales. It is the green grass of Wales, and that is definitely because we do get rain. And when I was working, I would have said we get an awful lot of rain, and we have rain for days on end. So I had a huge surprise when I got involved in the tourist industry, when I had to advise people what to do when they were looking out of the window and it was raining. And I discovered that it's not very often that we actually have rain for the whole day. So as the old wives' tale goes, rain before 7, gone by 11, I have found that to be absolutely true. If the rain is early in the morning, then pretty much sometimes to the minute it goes by 11 o'clock. So some guests think I'm a fortune teller of the weather, which is marvellous. So if it's first thing in the morning, then it's normally gone by lunchtime. And then if we're forecast rain and it's dry in the morning, then the morning will be dry, and the afternoon is when we'll get the weather. I've also noticed that it does tend to come in and out with the tide as well. We're quite close to the tide here. We've got the river that comes up behind the house here, the tidal creek. So the weather, we have got a little mini climate here, and the weather does tend to come and go with the tide, so that's always good as well. But no getting away from it, we do have rain. And what I would say to that is, as Billy Connolly said, there's no such thing as the wrong weather, just the wrong clothes. So if you come into Wales, do pack a rain jacket of some sort and some footwear that will stand up to rain, and then you'll be away to go. There is nothing nicer than walking on the beach and having the rain coming down actually on your face. There is nothing nicer. Invariably you'll have the beach to yourself, which is marvellous, and it brings you out into the real elements of the world around us. So I can highly recommend doing that. A walk on the cliff is lovely as well, but I do have to put a word of caution in there for health and safety walking on cliffs. But talking about cliffs, I'll come back to them now shortly when I talk about the seal pups. But just to finish off on the rain side of things, if you want to stay away from the rain, then there are plenty of things that I can suggest for you to do, places to visit that will keep you outside of the rain. But there is nothing nicer, I don't think, either when it is raining, to curl up on a sofa and watch a film. I do love a real 1940s Hollywood classic. That's my favourite, and you're very welcome to do that when you stay here with us. We've got a lovely lounge full of squishy sofas, and we can make you nice and cosy. You can have a little drink or a cup of tea, whatever you would like, and enjoy a Hollywood blockbuster on the TV. So don't be frightened of coming to Wales in the winter, as long as you've got a raincoat. And it's dry today, look, as you can see. So coming to the other popular question then from yesterday was where to go to look for the seal pups. Pembrokeshire's brilliant. We have the puffins from April. The puffins are on Skomer Island from April, and they are here until the last ones have gone by the beginning of August. And then pretty much as the puffins go, the seal pups start arriving. So we've got great seal pup watching from quite close by to us. In actual fact, the embarkation point that you go to for Skomer Island is a great place to start, and only a few minutes drive from us. So at the embarkation point to Skomer, where you park your car, just if you look to the left, you can see Deer Park rising up. And Deer Park is a great place to go for seal pup watching, because you are up on the top of the cliffs looking down on the seal pups. So you've got no chance of disturbing them or causing them any stress or causing the mum to abandon them. So that's a really good and safe place to go. With a pair of binoculars, you can get a really good look. You can see perfectly well with your eyes. A pair of binoculars, you can get a really good look. And even with, you know, just a mobile phone now, you can take some really good photos. So that is my first port of call for you. A word of warning, the seal pups do actually go as well onto Martin's Haven Beach, which obviously you can walk to. And I appreciate it's very, very tempting to go to Martin's Haven and to actually go to the seal pups. But if you get any close to them, then you're likely to stress them. They can't move, the seal pups, so they will just go into a high state of stress. And if the mum, who will be out in the shallows there, if the mum sees that you're that close to the pup, it can actually encourage her to abandon the pup. So please don't do that. I'm just looking in, yeah, I'm just going to go and get you something. This is a brilliant little booklet full of information, and it's got great information about going and visiting the seal pups. But I've also got a great leaflet that you can download for free, and I'll put the link to that in the comments. These fact sheets are available to buy, and the retail price is £3.50. But there's lots of great information in here. But I'll put the link to the free leaflet in the comments once this has gone live. So if you can, do stay away from the actual seal pups that are down on Martin's Haven. You can still, for the next couple of days, another week left, go and visit Skomer. And again, around the cliffs on Skomer, you can look down and see the seal pups there. There's lots there. And you can also get the boat trip going around Skomer, where you can watch the seal pups then when they're basking on the rocks at low tide. So there's lots of quite convenient to us places to go and see your seal pups. So I will put the link to that in the comments below here. If you've got any other questions, then do feel free to come back to me. I'd love to answer some more for you. And all I will do now is wish you an awesome day. Have a really good day. And if I could ask you to share this video with your friends, that would be great, because I'm sure they'd find the information about rainy Wales, or not as the case may be, and seal pup watching useful. So I hope you've had a good day, folks. I'll come back and answer your comments now, because I can see something's come up, but the old eyesight is not good enough for me to see them from here. See you soon, folks. Bye.